Hi everyone. Welcome back to Study Sprint. Today, we're diving into the world of chemistry to explore covalent bonding, a key topic you'll need to know for your GCSE exams. By the end of this video, you will be able to describe what is covalent bonding and how it is formed. Explain some key properties of simple covalent substances. Covalent bonding happens when two nonmetal atoms share pairs of electrons. But why do they do this? Well, atoms want to be stable, and they achieve this by having a full outer shell of electrons. This means the desired electron configuration is the same as in noble gases which are placed in group 8 of the periodic table like helium and neon. For most atoms, having 8 electrons in their outer shell makes the atom stable. But for elements with just one electron shell, they can achieve stability by having 2 electrons. For example, helium, which has just 2 electrons, makes the first shell complete and the atom stable. So covalent bonding occurs when 2 or more nonmetal atoms share electrons to achieve a stable electron configuration, just like noble gases. Unlike ionic bonding, where electrons are transferred, covalent bonds involve sharing of electrons. Usually each atom contributes 1 electron to form single covalent bond, but some atoms can share more than one pair of electrons to form double or triple covalent bonds. Let's understand it through an example. Each fluorine atom has 7 electrons in the outer shell. As we have already learned that each atom needs 8 electrons to fill its outer shell and achieve stability. So, 2 fluorine atoms come together and share 1 electron. This forms a single covalent bond, creating a fluorine molecule, F2. Both atoms now have a full outer shell and a simple covalent molecule is formed. Now, let's look at another common example of covalent molecule, which is water. Oxygen has 6 electrons in its outer shell and needs 2 more to be stable. It bonds with 2 hydrogen atoms, each sharing 1 electron. This forms 2 single covalent bonds, creating a water molecule. Sometimes, atoms need to share more than one pair of electrons to become stable. This is where double and triple covalent bonds come in. For example, in an oxygen molecule, O2, each oxygen atom shares 2 pairs of electrons, forming a double bond. Nitrogen molecule is another example of covalent molecule. In nitrogen molecule, each nitrogen atom shares 3 pairs of electrons, forming a triple bond. Now, let's talk about the properties of covalent compounds. Covalent bonds are strong, but the intermolecular forces between molecules are weak. So these compounds do not require a lot of thermal energy to be overcome and often have low melting and boiling points. Also, this is the reason why water is a liquid at room temperature. Covalent compounds don't conduct electricity because electrons are shared, so they do not have electric charges. Remember, a substance can only conduct electricity if it contains charged particles, and its particles are free to move, which is not the case with covalent compounds. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more educational content.